Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. On Tuesday at approximately 12:50 p.m., officers from the Indiana State Police and the Orange County Sheriff's Office responded to a three-vehicle crash near the intersection of State Road 37 and County Road 900 South, in which a Mitchell, Indiana woman died. The preliminary crash investigation by Master Trooper Detective John Young revealed that Deborah Jean, 64 of Mitchell, Indiana, was driving a 2011 Chevrolet passenger car traveling south on State Road 37, approaching a sweeping curve to the right. Joseph Dozer was traveling north on State Road 37, rounding the curve to the left. Joseph Dozer was driving a 2020 Peterbilt tractor trailer. Jean traveled left of center and struck the left tandem axles of the semi-trailer Dozer was pulling. Jean's vehicle then struck a 2023 Peterbilt semi-tractor head-on that Sydney Dozer was driving. Sydney Dozer's semi slid off the east side of the highway with the trailer blocking the northbound lane. Jean's vehicle came to rest off the west side of the highway down an embankment. The roadway remained closed for several hours while personnel cleared the scene of the vehicles and debris. Jean was pronounced dead at the scene by the Orange County coroner. Sydney Dozer was taken to IU Health Bedford Hospital for observations. This is an ongoing investigation. At this time, there is no further information to release. Alcohol or drugs were not believed to be a factor. Notification to the family of the deceased has been made. Detective Young was assisted by the Orange County Sheriff's Office, Paoli Police Department, and Orange County Rural District 2 Fire Department. The Jasper City Police responded to two separate accidents on this past Tuesday. The first occurred at Newton and 31st Street and resulted in $14,000 in damages, and the second occurred between 6th and Clay and sent one woman to the hospital. Tuesday morning at 11 a.m., a two-vehicle collision resulted when Joy Roche of Bedford was driving her 2013 Honda Odyssey north on Newton Street when Randall Sheeter of Jasper in a 2022 Toyota Tundra traveling south on Newton entered the turn lane and ran left onto 31st Street. As the Honda proceeded past the intersection, Sheeter in the Tacoma began to turn onto 31st. The front bumper of the Tacoma collided with the driver's side of the Honda. There were no injuries, however, the Sheeter Tacoma received an estimated $4,000 in damages, with the Roche Odyssey $10,000 in damages. The second accident later in the afternoon resulted in a run to the hospital for a Jasper woman. According to JPD, Jennifer Lentz of Jasper was traveling east on 6th Street in a 2015 Ford Explorer when she entered the turn lane, attempting to turn south on Clay Street. A 2004 Cadillac DeVille driven by Karen Varnasdale of Jasper was traveling west on 6th Street and proceeded past the intersection of 6th and Clay Street. Lentz then attempted to turn south, and the front bumper of her Ford collided with the driver's side of the Cadillac. Karen Varnardale was transported to Memorial Hospital for head and neck pain. Her 2004 Cadillac received about $7,000 in damages, while Lentz refused treatment at the scene, and her 2015 Ford Explorer received about $6,000 in damages. Rising country music star Chase Wright has been announced as the special guest at the Petersburg Buffalo Trace Festival on Saturday, October 14th, hosted in downtown Petersburg. Chase Wright is a bold new Nashville artist who seems to specialize in his storytelling and booming choruses. Wright is confident that the Buffalo Trace Festival will be a great time and is excited to perform alongside Grammy-nominated co-headliners Thompson Square. The Buffalo Trace Festival is a two-day street fair with live music, rides, food vendors, a beer garden, and more. The mayor of Petersburg states that the festival is essential to the growth of the city and brings the whole community together. Discover Downtown Petersburg is currently seeking sponsors for this year's Buffalo Trace Festival. Inquiries can be directed to pbcity@blueriver.net. You can find updates and additional information on Discover Downtown Petersburg's Facebook page. Comedian Keith Alberstadt is set to perform at the Astra Theater. Presented by the Jasper Community Arts, Keith Alberstadt will take the stage on the Astra Theater on October 14th, starting at 7:30 p.m. Alberstadt uses his performance as a unique perspective and sharp observations on everyday life that have earned him accolades from comedy fans and critics alike. With a delivery that's both relatable and original, Keith's comedic styling covers a wide range of topics, from his own personal experiences to the quirks of human behavior. Tickets are now available for Alberstadt's show and cost $25 for adults and seniors and $15 for students. Tickets can be bought at the Tim Clark Cultural Center or online at jasperarts.org/tickets. Monroe Lake announces Lake Appreciation Week scheduled for October 16th through the 22nd. Events throughout the week are organized alongside the Hoosier National Forest, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, Friends of Lake Monroe Water Fund, City of Bloomington Utilities, and the Monroe County Highway Department. Monroe Lake is inviting Hoosier outdoor enthusiasts to participate in this trash cleanup and other activities that keep the lake clean and healthy. There will be 6 trash cleanup events and volunteers are needed at all of them. On Monday, October 16th at 10:30 p.m., they need some cleanup. Tuesday, October 17th, Wednesday, October 18th, Thursday, October 19th, and of course, Friday and Sunday. Each cleanup a volunteer participates in earns them an entry into a thank you prize drawing. On Saturday, October 21st, there will be free tours of the Monroe Lake Water Treatment Plant, which showcases how the water from the reservoir is turned into drinking water and distributed throughout the city of Bloomington. For questions or more information or more details on those events, please check out dnr.in.gov or email Jill Vance at jvance@dnr.in.gov. The Du Bois Branch Library has announced its October list of events. They would also like to note that on October 9th, they will be closed for Staff Development Day. On Tuesdays in October from 3:15 to 4:30 p.m., they will hold an activity corner for ages 10 to 18. Attendees can enjoy a snack, make a craft, and play games with other students after school. There will be no activity corner on October 17th. On Wednesdays in October at 9 a.m., they will hold Jerry Fit lightweight training for seniors. Registration is required and can be done by calling the library. On Fridays in October at 9 a.m., they will hold chair yoga for older adults and those with mobility issues. Registration is required and can be done by, again, calling the library. On Friday, October 6th at 7 p.m., a free concert with Swallowtail will take place. The local Celtic music group will play music from Ireland, Scotland, and Canada, as well as the other traditional music from America. Next Wednesday at 6 p.m., they will hold a Monster Pom-Pom Wreath Kids Craft for children 4 and older. Children under 8 must have an adult with them and pre-registration is required. For more details on these and other upcoming events or to register for programs, visit the calendar on the Du Bois Branch Library website at jdcpl.us or make sure to call them at 812-678-2548. The German American Day program taking place tomorrow, October 5th, will have a German buffet dinner program and entertainment by Ray Major and will be held at the Clubhouse 61 in Jasper. This event will also hold the announcement of the high school essay contest winners with scholarships awarded by German American. Doors will open at 6 p.m. with the program, dinner, dancing, a cash bar, and lots of fun Oktoberfest style beginning at 6:30 p.m. The dinner will include the German buffet along with desserts. German dress is encouraged but is not required. The cost to attend this event is $25 per person, and reservations can be made by emailing jasperdeutscheverein@gmail.com or by calling Valerie Heim at 812-639-6224. And that has been a look at your news here on 18 WJTS. We'll be right back with a look at weather.